Hello and welcome to another episode of Rob's Ramblings here on the Bucks and Six channel. And today at the Brown Table of Sports Card Collecting, I have a mail day care package, or random act of kindness that I found in my mailbox today from a new subscriber, Matt, from a fairly new channel called A Most Adequate Collection. Matt is a super great guy. He tells a lot of cool stories like I do, along with his cards that kind of give the hobby a little bit more depth. It's not just showing cardboard, but he tells a story to go along with it. He collects all sorts of things. It's not any one team or one sport. He likes hockey. He likes baseball. He's a Cubs fan, but also grew up in Houston, and so he's a bit of an Astros collector. But he likes autographs. Anyways, his channel is really fun, and he recently reached out to me with an email and said, "Rob, I've got some Canucks cards I want to send you," and so we exchanged addresses, and sure enough, I ended up with this pile of cards in my mailbox today. So thank you, Matt. I really appreciate it. I'm going to show these off. They're all fairly cool looking cards. This first one is a 2009 Upper Deck Black Diamond card. I've always liked the Black Diamond cards. And this is a rookie gems. It's Sergei Shirokov. He's not much of a didn't have much of a career in the NHL. He only played a couple of seasons, just a handful of games, but that one still looks cool. I like to have those Black Diamond cards. The next one is another great looking card. It's an acetate card. I like anything acetate, especially in hockey. This is the 2016 Upper Deck Ice Premiers. It's numbered too. I don't know if you can see that. It's numbered out of 1,499. He's kind of a journeyman. This was he played for Boston. He played for Columbus. Played for Minnesota, I think, for a year or so. Now I think he's back with the Blue Jackets. But I did spend a few years with the Canucks. Brandon Gauntz, I think, is how you pronounce it. But anyways, cool acetate card. The next one is a 2016 card, and I'm so much of a green card collector in hockey that I didn't even realize that Fleer produced hockey cards in 2016, but they did. So this is a Fleer card. It's a triple hot prospects card. Alex Biega. He played several seasons for the Canucks, 5 or 6 seasons, I want to say. Wasn't much of a goal scorer, but was a good defenseman and had some nice seasons with the Canucks. So that's kind of the highlight of the card. The other two guys, Alexander Grenier, I think is how you pronounce that. He only played a couple of seasons, didn't really last too long. And then Andre Padan only played it one or two seasons, didn't last too long in the league. But Alex Biega had a pretty decent run with the Canucks as a defenseman. The next card is a Panini Limited. It's numbered to 49, but this is a jersey patch relic of Ryan Kessler, and I've been showing quite a few patch relics on the channel recently, and I'm sure Matt probably picked up on that recently. That's been a trend, but this is a cool looking patch. The patch is red, which is unique because I know the Canucks don't wear red that much, so I'm not really sure what part of the jersey that came from, but on the back you can see it's numbered to 49. And all of the rest of these cards that he sent are jersey patch relics, and they all have the correct verbiage from Panini that they are not event worn, they are game worn. So this is a game worn jersey. And I'm sorry, there's my dog Euchre is in the background kind of whimpering. But anyways, that's a cool card. Ryan Kessler had some great seasons with the Canucks. Won the Selke Trophy in the year that we went to the Stanley Cup Finals. So he had a lot of good seasons. Went on to play for the Anaheim Ducks for a few years after he left Vancouver. Anyway, the next one I have is a Ryan Miller jersey. People probably don't even remember that Ryan Miller did play for the Canucks. Obviously, he's more well known for his long stint with Buffalo. So this is a cool jersey patch. This is from 2015, Upper Deck. And again, on the back, it does have the correct verbiage that this is a game-worn jersey patch, so that's cool. So yeah, Ryan Miller did play 3 seasons with the Canucks. 1 year was really good, really solid, and then the other 2 years weren't quite as stellar, but yeah, he played for the Canucks. I think he's possibly a Hall of Famer. Didn't quite get to 400 wins. I think he fell just a little bit short, like 390, 391 maybe, I think. But anyways, real solid goalie for a really long time. But that's a cool card. I love that jersey patch with the blue patch. Goes really nicely with the coloring. So anyways, the next card I have is a Monochromatics Daniel Sedin patch. And it's kind of cool looking. I like the way that they have the kind of the silver gray background, and then the blue jersey is kind of stands out because we got a blue patch to go along with it. Really like that design, and I am always all about getting anything Daniel or Henrik Sedin in my collection. And so this is a beautiful card. Really, really like that card a lot. And of course on the back, really, really fine print, but it does have the correct verbiage that is a game-worn jersey. So really like that. Matt, I love all of these cards. They're just great. Thank you so much. The next one is a dual patch. This is Authentic Fabric from 2012, 2013 Upper Deck. This is Kessler and Luongo. Kessler, obviously, on the left and Luongo on the right. Luongo, Hall of Famer, so I love that, having Hall of Fame patch. I don't think Kessler is a Hall of Famer, but a really solid career. Very, very good player for the Canucks. So let's see if I can get that on the stand. The next two, I'm going to show kind of together. And when Matt sent this care package to me, he also sent a letter, and I've saved the letter because I didn't want to read the letter on camera until I got to these last two cards, because he tells a little bit of a story about these two cards in the letter. He says, "Rob, hope you enjoy these cards. I'm sure you will. Cool story about the Sedin cards. Both were redemptions that I purchased at the same time. I also redeemed them at the same time. I don't know if it was just luck or someone from Panini had an incredible sense of awareness, but I got them both sent to me at the same time with the exact same serial numbers. They're both numbered 60. They're both numbered 21 out of 60. And he thought that was unusual. Anyway, I like the cards a lot, but the truth be told, they had been shoved into a box for the last 13 years. I figure in the hands of a big Canucks collector like you, they will be proudly put on display where they belong. Thanks for the great hockey content, Matt at A Most Adequate Collection." So that was the letter he sent along. And then the last two cards, as you can guess, they are Daniel and Henrik Sedin autograph patches. And try to get them in the light, but there they are. And you can see they're both serial numbered 21 out of 60. So that is really cool. And the fact that he got them together, sent them in together, and received them together, both at the same serial number, is just really kind of a cool story to go along with it. So these two cards are very cool, and I promise you, Matt, I will take good care of them, and I will display them. They won't be in a box like you said. They're going to be enjoyed. I have a display. I showed on my channel a couple times, I think, and these two cards will definitely find their way onto that display. And you can see both of these cards, the patches have dual colors. This one here is a little bit easier to see. We have a little corner here that's blue, and the rest of the patch is white And this one, if you get it closer, maybe you can see there is an edge to it that's got a little seam. And there's Euchre talking with a little sliver of blue. So anyway, I guess my dog is drawing my attention, so I should wrap this up. Those are the last two cards I have to show anyway, so I'm going to wrap this up. But Matt, I cannot thank you enough. These cards are fantastic. I love them all, and particularly these two Hall of Fame autograph patch cards. Just love it. Thank you so much. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the content. Until next time, everybody, enjoy the hobby and stay true to yourself.